Cool Kid, you know him, you love him. Everyone's favorite survival killer in hit game Roblox Forsaken. But, did you know that there's something even better than Cool Kid? Cool Kid Milestones. Now, as we all know back in the Strangers in the Past update, Cool Kid's Milestones actually got custom animations. Now, while they don't have anything too special, I mean they're not flying like Noli, one detail I noticed about Cool Kid's attacks is they seem to have a lot more weight to them. For example, Walk Speed Override. With base Cool Kid's Walk Speed Override, it seems a lot easier for him to stop, but with the Milestones, he has to physically stop himself from going any further, and it makes it have a lot more weight to it. Now, you might be wondering, why did I decide to click on this random YouTuber's first video? Well, it's simple. Let's do a little history lesson to see why this might be important. So, as members of Team Cool Kid, we all know how the Cool Kid lore goes by now. Cool Kid is born with a skin condition, turns his skin red, and Seven, the famous hacker, finds Cool Kid at his doorstep and decides to adopt him. Years go by and Cool Kid starts to take traits from Seven's hacker days. One day, he goes missing, and Seven looks for him but can't find him. Turns out he's been forsaken. But one aspect of Cool Kid's lore that most people seem to overlook nowadays is what the Spectre actually did to him. As seen in the original skin for Cool Kid's old design is actually quite different. While he still had the skin condition turning his skin red, his new design is a lot more fleshy and grotesque compared to the original. That's most likely because the Spectre buffed Cool Kid in order to become a killer. Cause unlike a lot of the other killers in Forsaken, Cool Kid by himself is quite weak without his cool GUI. So here comes the theory. As shown in Cool Kid's Milestones, he spends more and more time in Forsaken until the point he's learned it ain't tagged anymore and uses his cool GUI to kill survivors. What if that wasn't the only thing the Spectre did to Cool Kid? What if, as he grew older, he started to feel the side effects of his buff? Cool Kid in his Milestones seems to run a lot more unnaturally, almost like he's finding it harder to move. What if the buff made him stronger, but as he grew older his joints became more stiff, and he found himself moving less and less human? This also might indicate why Cool Kid's Milestone 4 looks burnt and his eyes glow white. What if, to compensate, he relied more and more on his cool GUI to enhance his speed, and now the side effects of that are also showing? And more importantly, if this theory is true, then it might just show a way to escape Forsaken. While the Spectre might be powerful, his power isn't perfect, and these tiny flaws in it might just lead to a way for the survivors to escape. There have been a lot of tiny indicators of the Spectre's realm not being so perfect, such as survivors being stuck in the lobby or going through walls. Maybe these tiny imperfections will be enough for them to escape someday. Now you might be asking, why does this matter? Well, I don't know. It's just kinda cool, I guess. Almost like Cool Kid. But hey, it's just a theory. A Forsaken theory. Thanks for watching. So yeah, like scribble dibble or something, I don't know.